Breaking news, family. Gala Games is crashing. It's your boy Crypto Millie. I'm back with another one. And in today's video, we're going to be talking about two crypto gaming projects that I feel like we need to keep an eye on. So if you like videos like this, let me know in the comments. Let me know what your favorite crypto gaming project is. The project that gets the most comments, I'll be sure to do a full review. And also like, subscribe, and keep your favorite crypto and door-to-door entrepreneur inside the algorithms. Now, in my opinion, I feel like I'm going to double down on Gala. You feel me? I'm sniping these opportunities as long as we get close to $1. I feel like the fundamentals that Gala has developed over time, I feel like it's going to award opportunity. They got the partnerships, they got the games, they actually have really fun games. It's just an internal problem, and I know that could be an issue because the stuff that I was reading about Gala and how, I think one of the founders' wives was part of the secretary. That can get a little bit ugly when you start putting your spouses in main positions in the company. You know what I'm saying? You do not mix family with business. All right, family. So I'm starting to see a little chinks in the night in the armor of Gala, but I feel like there's an opportunity the closest we get to 1 penny. And don't let this thing pick up another zero, family. Whales are going to love it. You can see here, Gala is down 13% as far as the market cap. Now, we went over some of the pros and cons of litigation within a project. Whenever you see these lawsuits, make sure you go check out the video that I did about Gala. I did have the guys mixed up, okay? So I do apologize for that. I believe Eric is actually a benefactor and Wright Thurston was the co-founder. So I had these guys mixed up in the wrong positions. But however you put it together, Gala still has internal issues, and these guys both sued each other. So either way, they both sued each other. I went over some of the lawsuits on both ends, so make sure you go check out that video I did yesterday. But this video is specifically about some games that I'm starting to see pick up liquidity as Gala starts to dump. So a lot of people are starting to migrate to these two projects. The first project I want to talk about is Games for a Living. I personally hold Games for a Living. Full transparency, if you're part of the Patreon, then you probably did see the Super Degen portfolio that I put together, where I do hold a substantial amount of GFAL. The market cap is only a measly $12 million, family, and the founder of GFAL is also the founder of EA. So this is a grand opportunity in the midst of the Gala FUD, and I think that a lot of people want to be part of a project that has a solid team. If you're going to sell your Gala, you want to make sure that you're investing into something that's very similar. And that's why I think these two projects we're going to talk about could see massive gains and massive loads of liquidity as we start to see a lot of Gala FUD. The only knock that I have on GFAL is the tokenomics, with the circulating supply being 7% of 10 billion max tokens. But to put that into perspective, Polygon Matic was able to hit $3 with 10 billion tokens, just to give you a little bit of hopium right there, family. But very bullish on Games for a Living. Let's check out the Twitter and see if we're getting any Twitter action here. Let me know in the comments if you guys want me to do a full review here on Games for a Living. 50,000 followers. I love to see that. Elevating play by using the latest tech, pioneering the future of gaming with innovative, engaging, and timeless experience. I'm pretty sure these guys got some pretty neat partnerships. Like I said, I'm very drawn to this project because of the founder. I was always a big fan of EA Sports. So once I found that out, I was like, you know what? I'm going to take a flyer here on GFAL. And I would like to see more games. I want to see more games of what they're working on. I think they only have like four games. And not the games that they have are not yet on the level of Gala. Okay, Gala was able to kind of like micromanage the entire market. They had the mobile sector on lock. That's why I was like, dang, this beef, Eric guy. He's the guy behind Zynga. They got Gala Films on lock, potential partnerships with Mark Wahlberg, Dwayne Johnson. They got Gala Music on lock with the partnerships with E40, Snoop Dogg, and many more artists. So again, not yet on the level here of a Gala, but I think they got the right people behind the team. I would love to see more from the tokenomics and just a more detailed roadmap of what type of games that they plan on rolling out. So if I had to pick between Gala Games and GFAL as far as from the gaming, specifically gaming standpoint, let's ignore all of the noise that's going on in the midst of this token, I would definitely have to say Gala Games right now has the edge. So very, very bullish on what GFAL could be in the future if they execute. I got in this thing at a pretty small market cap. It's been holding strong for the last month or so. As you can see here, for the year, it's been on an uptrend, up 200% on the year. I'm not going to do a full review of this project, but it's something that I think you guys need to keep an eye on as Gala continues to have FUD. You're starting to see some of that liquidity here pour into GFAL as it is up 6% on the day. The next project I want to talk about is the most similar to Gala as far as fundamentals from a surface level, and that's Nakamoto Games. Now I know I haven't been the biggest fan of Nakamoto Games, but the more I do research on it, the more I'm starting to become drawn for it. It's also being built on Polygon, and we know Polygon, when you have Polygon blessings, that's actually a bullish narrative for your crypto project. Has Polygon here also is working in the crypto gaming industry. You can also see here the market cap is sitting at around 31 million. So these projects are nowhere near the market cap. I mean, Nakamoto Games literally has to 10x to literally get in the same atmosphere as Gala, and you can see very favorable tokenomics here. Circulating supply 40% out with 72 million of 180 million max tokens. So we're talking about a project that can easily hit the heights of $5 to $7. I believe in the last bull cycle here, the all-time high was $7. So yeah, 93% from the all-time high, and the tokenomics is not as diluted as you see from crypto gaming projects. Usually with crypto gaming projects, because they have to reinvest into the project, they have to constantly put money out for partnerships, marketing, gaming. It takes so much to develop a game. You usually see a lot of the worst tokenomics of all time when it comes to crypto gaming. But Nakamoto Games to me is the most similar to Gala, because they're not just focusing on one game or one platform. They're doing literally mobile, PC, every type of game that every specific category of game you can most likely find here on Nakamoto Games. They also are onboarding Web 2 games into Web 3. So kind of like copying the Web 2 version of a game and onboarding it to the blockchain with Web 3. So I like to see that, because there's a lot of fun games that a lot of people like to play. You feel me? They got the mobile games that people play when they're just casually traveling, that they're onboarding into Web 2, Web 3. And you can see here, even with Nakamoto Games, you can go to the Twitter. It seems like they're finally, they're playing devil's advocate here. They know that Gala is on the hot seat, right? And they know a lot of people right now have their eye on Nakamoto Games. So extremely bullish on Nakamoto Games here. Always dropping new games, AMAs, always a lot of activity and action on the Twitter. I haven't took a deep dive in a while on Nakamoto Games, but I did notice the pump here. As you can see, Nakamoto Games, if we go here to the chart, is up 15% on the day, putting in some nice green candles. So if you guys want me to do a full review of Nakamoto Games, let me know in the comments. I'll do a full review here of Nakamoto Games. But again, we are starting to see Gala Games struggle here. I think some buy orders will come here with Gala. Let's see if we're getting some strong buys or still sells. So the green wall hasn't yet appeared yet for the Gala token, but I believe soon, because so many people are bullish on Gala, I believe Gala soon will pick up a lot of buys. I don't think it's just going to die like that, man. It is a lot of Whew, that stuff that was coming out about Gala is insane though. I will say that, man, like the back office of some of these cryptocurrency. I think we got to start considering the back office of some of these cryptocurrency projects. Make sure they got their back office together, because they running businesses like they running businesses out the basement or something. You know what I mean? So unfortunate for Gala, because look at everything, man. Just look at that. Just look. Gala really got a lineup here, man. You know what I'm saying? They really got some things that they're working on. Over 50 musicians, including Snoop Dogg. Some very, very good playable games that actually people enjoy playing. And I think the co-founder of Zynga, the Zynga guy, Eric, as far as gaming, I think he knows what he's doing. Maybe not on anything else, but gaming, I think he knows what he's doing, man. So let's see Gala stay strong, community stay strong. You let me know what y'all think in the comments, what y'all doing with Gala, what y'all think about Nakamoto, and also GFAL. It's your boy Crypto Millie. I'll see you in the next one.